Before, okay. So they're both going to spin it. Let's see what it lands on, and it is Hollywood. Yes, he did mention that. Tayloe finished top 4.
I'm super happy.
That was a little. I don't remember that tournament
I'm
very
super
much.
happy for Paul. Like
Can't
Paul
remember it.
is really putting together a tournament here. Like I'm really happy for him. I have no rooting interest here. These are two of my best friends. Like
Yeah.
Paul and Lemon are like.
You know, I love both of them as well.
Yeah.
Lemon's. I'd like to see him. I'd like to see him do.
He's just.
All right, I'll go Lemon.
He's just one of the nicest guys ever. I love that guy.
I actually love both of them.
Yeah.
And you know, as
this is a let's see what happens. There's no rooting here, and there never is. There never should be.
You know, and I probably shouldn't bring this up, but never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Damn, that's the worst thing you can do.
And I'm not gonna expand on
worst thing ever.
And on Underdog, back in the day, Paul Tayloe said something.
I
he
really miss the Underdog days.
Oh, me too. Yeah, I love that site. But they got in kind of a tiff. That's it. I'm not going to expand on it.
No,
we
all know that. We all know that Paul can be outspoken. we know that, right? Okay, let's just.
Oh, looks like Lemon has lined this up
let's
perfectly.
Sweep this under the rug. He can be outspoken.
He's going to go.
But he's also once
this.
you get to know him, he's a phenomenal person, and it's okay for him to be.
He pushed it left.
The way he wants to be.
So,
okay, this is all
right.
We call this a rough missile.
This might be the worst phone charger of all time. When I sat down, it was at 12%. It's at 14%. I've been here an hour. So you need to. And putts just hold out. He's going to be up 1.
It never ends with this guy. He holds out.
He looks kind of serious now. I think he wants this. I think he wants to. And I will say that as I was going to the restroom, he was talking to somebody, and he goes, "I'm pretty much out. I have the winner of," and then I walked past him, and I couldn't hear the rest of what he was saying.
And that was 3 hours ago.
No, that was like, I don't know. What is that? Oh, this is going to be. He's going to have a chip here out of the.
Oh. So this changes everything. So
is this yours? Are you trying to get?
This is a big. Hold on,
Luna,
right. Luna. This is a big difference here, because if Lemon's playing by himself, it's a much different shot than it is now. Because do you know what I'm saying? Like,
he's still good enough to bring it back to his home machine.
No, but Lemon would have tried to ace that in a live play situation, but once Tayloe goes off the green,
he's definitely playing the defense here.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's gonna have to chip this again.
Come on.
But it's
got to make this next one.
It's gonna be an up.
You got to make.
It's gonna be a straight chip.
Got to make this.
You got it.
Buried it.
So.
He has the D-cell in his. He pulls full back. He pulls back so much on those, and he does a slower forward.
That's the control palm.
You got and that's his game, 100%.
Nothing wrong with a control palm.
Oh, shit. Ooh, sorry about that. So I will say that I don't get a lot of... Okay, so my... I didn't know that y'all were actually able to see us commentating. Can I look at the...
Well, look, you're in the top corner. I mean, we're right here.
Okay.
Look, I'm hidden. That's
so, yes,
gorgeous.
that is Jay Ware. That is, yes, it is. Trying to.
Oh, I thought Paul made that. Oh, man. This is, I'm so happy that these guys are back tied, because this is going to be a great show, these two guys.
Okay, so
it's gonna be a great show.
So we're tied right now, right?
Yes.
We're both 4 after 3.
Paul had that hole out.
Mm-hmm.
And then he dropped that chip.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. By the way, the Roadway Inn in St. Louis is not the motel to stay at.
Yeah, don't go there.
It's pretty bad.
Tell them about the Indian
I
Star.
guarantee it's better than the Research Park.
I'm not trying to make excuses,
The 32
but
Research Park Hotel.
there was a shooting outside of our hotel last night,
Yeah, well,
and 2 people got. Let's not go into that. All right, back to the Lannen versus Tayloe. Someone's about to get murdered. Let's see who it is. Maybe not too bad. It could be just like a soft. All right, I apologize for that. Let me tone it down. I'm sorry, Matt. Stop. All right, looks like Paul's looking at a full right here.
yeah.
He wants to go. Yep. He's gonna do
final-
this with. Oh, he's doing this with nothing. I kind of. That was a soft.
That
thumb.
was a very nice shot
It was a soft
by a
thumb.
very good player. That's what that was.
See, but look, this is what I'm talking about. Because of the stouts, like you saw how off he was with that.
Yeah.
Remember how beautiful it was to do a full back when the wind actually mattered? But I digress.
The most beautiful thing was hitting a full, right?
Mm-hmm.
Into like a 15,
Yes.
and it would just hold it up.
And it would hold it, and
would
then it
hold
would
it,
land the green,
and
and it
it
would
would just
come
land-
right
just
back
go.
into the hole.
It would do this little tri bounce, this
Yes.
little triple bounce, and just trickle.
What a beautiful, beautiful shot.
Those days are over.
Yeah.
Like a Grand Teton 18.
Grand Teton 18, yes.
Work in that
Yeah.
high tee.
Did you not use stouts there?
That was the year I changed, so that was a half
Okay,
year. It
yeah.
was like
I
half
still
year.
use like a dumbass. I was using streaks on that course. I'm like, why the fuck? Or sorry, why am I?
F.
Why is it so hard for me to like? I'm still doing decent, but like everyone's like doing.
better than me.
Well, I'm not
You're like,
at the same level.
well, that's when you know there's an equipment situation.
But anyway. Okay, so let's see.
I still can't get over what you said.
Oh. I mean, in the proverbial. All right, that's a fun shot.
Again, he's just showing you that he can just create things.
This is kind of, I think he's trying to
nowhere.
intimidate Lemon. I don't know if that's going to work. Lemon is he's been around forever.
I think
there's
Lemon
nothing he
knows.
hasn't seen. He's won several tournaments.
Always a better match play situation if it's on the top.
Yeah,
The
I think
bottom
so too.
is just
I agree.
Yeah. Lemon actually has probably. Oh
Wow,
my
what a
gosh!
shot.
That bounced over
What a
bounced
shot.
over it. Lemon has probably my favorite shot of all time. I think Andy Haas might agree with me. He was playing George von Koschenbar in the King of the Hill.
That was
maybe in the finals.
it was one of the greatest shots of all time.
In one of the St. Louis tournaments. It was on Bear Lodge again. We
Yeah.
said we were talking about Bear Lodge.
Well, it's a great course.
Bear Lodge 18 or 17.
Great course.
It was a 10-mile-an-hour wind.
That was the best. That was such a great
It was a
shot.
10-mile-an-hour headwind. Lemon hit. I believe it was down one going into 17. Lemon hit a high 9-iron with backspin.
Yep.
And I don't know if y'all remember what the wind used to do to the ball. It was perfect, he just and
one of my
Andy
favorite
Haas
shots.
was
One of my favorite
commentating.
shots ever.
Yeah, Andy Haas was commentating with, I believe it was.
He was.
I think it might have been
This is
Rodney.
this hole is a thumber's paradise.
Yeah. No, I hold this one out live.
I don't think it was Rodney. But when he made that,
anyway,
it was the shot heard around the world.
Shot heard around the world.
The Golden Tee world.
Ooh, this is. He's gonna have to chip this.
He's gonna make this.
Oh no!
Wow.
Let's see if he's gonna try to putt this. This is definitely on a ridge. He's gonna have to. Okay, he made that. So now it's gonna be, where are we at? Lemon's up 1. And okay, so this is another.
So now it's all.
This is
now it's all 17. It's all 17.
It's gonna be sometimes 16 can be kind of dicey sometimes, but I don't think with these.
No, but nothing.
With,
you know as
with
well
these
as
two
I
players,
do.
there's.
Nothing's
16
gonna happen
is
to
this.
Lemon until 17.
What's that?
You know as well as I do. Nothing's gonna happen to Lemon until 17, unless
I think
Tayloe holds on.
Yeah, he pretty much knows what he's doing. Okay, so George von Koschenbar just texted me. He said it was Haas and Kinsler were commentating in that match on Bear Lodge 17, and Haas was the one that said he hit the high 9. He hit the high 9. And one of the most epic.
You know what the best part about that was? Now I'm remembering this. Is that was early. That was early tees.
Early tees.
No, like we were still kind of figuring out the highs.
Wait a minute. Wait, so Hot Rod just said, okay, so I knew he was there. That's why I said Rodney. He just said good memory. But now George is texting me, and he's like, no, it was Greg Kinsler and Haas commentating. So, anyway.
So I think that.
Oh, okay, all right.
No, I think that was a big deal because that was when we were still figuring out the tees, right? Was that the first year? Was that the first year of high-low tees?
There were tees on that course. Is that the same as Timber Bay?
I'm saying he had a high tee on that course, right?
Yeah,
and He made that.
So Timber Bay was
the first year we were doing high-low?
Timber Bay and Laurel was the first year. I don't know if that was Bear Lodge. I don't remember.
I think it might have been.
Look at this. All right, now he's just showing off. Paul is actually. I think he misses the old Golden Tee.
I have to go to the bathroom.
All right. Is it number 1 or number 2? That was a reference. That was a Dumb and Dumber reference. I'm sorry, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Jay Cayley was top qualifier on Bear Lodge. He what? What do you mean? Oh, he lost. Okay.
Lodell made the run through the losers.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, Lodell made the run.
Lodell's loser finals. Okay, got it.
You know what he went for in Calcutta? Not much.
All right, where are we at? So Jeff is still up. Jeff is up 1. And this is where it's going to get interesting. Jeff really likes to. Jeff really likes to hold this one out a lot. So let's see if he's going after it. No, not really. So let's see if Paul adjusts off of that. Yep, he's going to use the 3-wood instead of the 4. I think he's going to probably put bite on this. That's going to go right. He missed. I think he did not mean to thumb that right.
Oh, I could. Luna, can I cast?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so yeah, that's That's what I thought, Rodney. Rodney and Kins and I guess Haas were like
come back,
were alternating the commentating, and that had to be, when was that? I don't know, 2013 or so, 14. No, wait, that's not right. Yeah, maybe that is right. I don't know. I have no idea. But I knew I remembered that Rodney was there.
Coming in, Jay Ware, I've been hanging out.
Huh?
Side by side. Bryce, did you cover this? Lodell knocked Bryce out.
Yeah, that's a dick move.
Kinda.
You know, it's kind of a double-edged sword. Like, if you lose to Bryce, then you should probably quit Golden Tee because he's like 12 years old.
15, but yeah. You
but if you beat him, then you beat a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Then, like, so.
Wow. And Lodell's 50.
I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Bryce is actually a really good player. I've been watching a lot of his matches. He's got game.
100%.
And he sees it. Like, a lot of people don't see the game like you're supposed to in order to do well
dissect
in it.
Dissect it, right?
Well, you have to know the physics, you know. That's what it's all about.
Yeah,
it's physics.
Break it down, understand the game, understand what you're trying to do. 100%. I think he does have that vision. I also think he's very competitive, right?
He's super competitive.
He focuses in, even
he
on
does
some
not
of
like to lose.
Some of his small misses on some of his shots. I saw him. He was upset about it. I'm going to give him mad kudos though, because his coaches and his friends from Latte Lounge aren't here this weekend. His mom and his dad are here. I got to hang out with them for just a minute. Big support and driving and playing. But this will be a good weekend learning experience.
Oh,
for him.
And he gave it to you?
He dropped down in the losers bracket. Still had a good run all the way to the end.
Joe Satriani.
Good stuff. More good stuff to come from Bryce.
Joe Bonamassa. Very nice.
All right, focus in on the game. Lannen Tayloe. Tayloe's down 1-16, 2 to play.
Yeah,
Here's the shot. Here's the hole. This is not a terrible look. When the wind is cross-side on this, it's much more aggressive.
Yeah.
This hole for me.
He's doing bite. Oh, he did a high. Okay,
that was a quick shot.
Yeah. That's the correct shot.
It's safe.
It's always going to be safe.
Yeah, it's safe there. This setup is
exactly.
actually as easy as you can get, right? We're not thinking hole out opportunity.
Not really,
Let me get through.
Well,
let me get through with a birdie. Some of the ones where the pin is down at the bottom, even when you try to play a safe shot, there's so much risk.
Mm-hmm.
I know. It got Gossett earlier in the Gossett-Haas match.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was never.
Biddy. Fair enough. I'm a little excited.
Matthew Broderick's brother. They both hit the same shot. They're going to both have the same.
Tayloe did bring light to the community about the powers of stouts. One strike in. This should be bread and butter. Bread and butter. Lannen wants to get up and down. Close this out. This is actually, you can kind of be aggressive. It's a low-risk shot to be aggressive, I think.
That's his boy. Paul Gilbert. Give me. Let's do this one. We're streaming.
Yeah.
We're streaming.
300 folks here.
I already lost.
Backspin, high tee should be safe. That he wasn't going for the hole there, but he didn't. He really didn't need to. He didn't really need to go. So he played. He played a 3-wood high tee.
Lemon played the perfect shot.
I think
you're not trying to hole out
for his position.
Look at where the pin's at. Like there's no reason to. Oh,
I think
he wants to hit a full here so bad.
If you know it that deeply, yeah, go for it. I don't know him that. I'm not that intimate with the fulls, right? But they're repeatable.
He is.
Oh, so he's going full, like 120?
He really wants to hit a full here. I don't know if he will, but he really wants to hit one here.
Inwind, downhill, the elevation also. We don't know how low this is.
So, again, it doesn't matter if he goes in the water.
What Tayloe has to think hole out because he's down a stroke.
Correct.
Right? So he has to think
Lemon
hole
is
out.
winning this match unless he holds out.
That's what I'm saying.
Lemon is not missing that putt.
So Paul's going to lean on his knowledge of the fulls.
That's not good.
No.
But he had to go for it. That's probably the best chance that he had to go for. Lodell Parks is taking a picture of us. Lemon is going to advance. And now how many players do we have left? Oh, so there's only three left then. Okay, so it's going to be Gervais, Lemon, and Andy Haas, who was King of the Hill.
We talked about it.